Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you.
We want some blackback.
All right, blackback perch stew it is.
Thanks, Chef.
I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here.
You mean you were about...
Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys.
Moonchase Festival?
That's right. Moonchase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival, but it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much eat.
Sounds like Paimon.
With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your like.
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh?
Right, yeah! Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to...
Feast of the Bounteous Land?
I totally agree! I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. Well, I want to take part in the competition, so I was thinking... I could get the two of you to help by gathering...
This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
You sound...
Well, you know. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal.
Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
It smells so... That was so delicious.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful.
Come on, Dad.
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite...
Don't worry. We're all...
And Gloma's back.
All right.
To our success.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hu-Tao always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's...
What? My ears are... Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and... of course! Meaning, you're here for some other reason. Well, Hu-Tao, what food I like?
Wow, so even Hu-Tao...
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night.
Pretty sure clocking...
Right! There's no need to overcomplicate. I see. Launching a new dish? Well, poached fish and shrimp dumplings. Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful... Dynamic?
Hmm.
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and shrimp dumplings are more subdued.
Okay. So is this just another way of saying you should keep...
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet...
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought... How did I ever... When it comes to telling tales?
Sounds suspicious. Uh-huh. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the...
Since the traveler seems to approve. I don't think...
Boo-Boo Pharmacy.
Oh. Why, if it isn't the special guests who seldom visit. Yikes! Oh, it's just Chang...
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy.
No. I'm entering this year's cooking competition. Most astutely... You need to know, it's all the same.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some... Sensation? Coconut milk. Nice. Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish. How about you? I like bite-sized morsels.
I agree with Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large... We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find...
Got it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Medicinal food with substance. It's a great suggestion. You're welcome. It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective.
Oh, how you...
Receptivity to... Oh, she is. Creating new dishes is... Everyone's got their hobbies. And not great. That makes this whole trip work. All right, time to move on to the next. So...
Children, come. You were...
Oh, what is it?
Oh, no. In fact, my old...
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are... When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleanse... That simply... Fortunately, I have not... Oh, did my friends never met... I will not go into too much. The teapot that you entered previously was a
So, in the...
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to... but that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift...
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need... What's more, Well, for starters, I require some... You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glade. But almost no one has been able to find Shim. Even more difficult to find is Smaragdus jadeite. In any case, Smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure. Goodness knows if that...
Well, since you're...
Yes.
She counts? How come there are so many
Oh, maybe so.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. Yenfei, I believe you already...
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you. You became one of Liu's most wanted after the Millilith marked before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates. And a shame that we didn't meet. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal... Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my... If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh!
All right, Yenfei, all right. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna ask the same.
An Adeptus? I guess. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped...
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys...
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. The chasm's been sealed off, and there's just no way in.
Is that so? Yenfei, are you sure?
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already.
Whoa, that's a...
Commercial consultancy. Crossel. A Snezhnai and... He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite, so I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just...
Wow, an Adeptus... best...
Greetings, friend.
Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone?
Long story. So, just to confirm,
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can
should I take this to me?
Huh? Well, for starters, Ketching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine.
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pound. By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume.
Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on.
No weapon could smash it open.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest. Let's put that aside for a second. Travel.
Actually, we were looking...
Oh? Hopefully.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just...
Food preferences? I have rather simple tastes.
That's your idea of simple.
I summed up my culinary requirements.
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my...
Paimon thought you would have said...
As for me...
Okay, got it. So, and that's where I would disagree. You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure. The presentation is smart, and this...
So what you're saying is... I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition.
Okay, got it. So, Kuching the...
I didn't say that.
Alrighty. Thanks for all...
Traveler. Paimon. Good. I'd like you to help...
You picked the right people for the job.
My thoughts exactly. The Qixing has a public duty. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, very few written records make mention of the stove god, and those that do are notoriously... One folktale even claims that the ancients found the stove god's shrine. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal... But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove, now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of human... That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to... It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? Hey, don't worry about that. That sounds super... Besides, we're only...
What? Why are you...
Kuching, can I tag along? Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to... Please?
If it means that much...
Really? Yeah!
Now that that's settled, time...
Alright, then it's off to... Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Qing?
Oh, looking. There isn't.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest?
Paimon didn't know they had a...
Help! I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on!
Try! Disappear!
My.
Let's dance.
Should replace my hammer.
I've come here to clean.
Are you alright?
I am. Thanks to all of you.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is...
Huh?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the...
Seems logical, but do you have...
Oh,
Any questions? Please.
Hey!
Hello, one.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought,
Yes.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a... Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you have... Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, if my memory betrays me not, there is one volume of... Might I take a... Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the...
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. It says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse...
The body of a dragon?
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems well...
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention...
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. I apologize that we could not help in a more... Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our
Hold up! I had a question.
Food? Oh no.
Yeah, I totally am.
Xiangling, this is a major event.
What do you mean, strange?
Mushrooms.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm
Well, in that case,
That's 'cause you can't handle hot...
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soup.
No surprises from the goop. Okay, another
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different.
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers...
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her...
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be No, where's all this praise coming from? Sorry for holding you all up. Over to you, Kuching!
So we've learned the stove god allegedly made an appearance at... Wangshuin is close by, so let's stop off... Forgive us, for this is...
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any
Let's go! Next stop, Wangshu...
Could it be true? What I've heard? Could it be true? What I've heard? Could it be true? What I've heard? Could it be true? What I've heard?
Huh? Oh, Traveler.
Friends of ours!
Kuching?
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just...
Look at that strong body. Those...
So, is there something I can...
Let me fill you in.
Oh, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wang Shuin is the... Is there a room in this inn for storing books?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember... If you are happy to wait... Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need...
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here.
a satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not...
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, the boss told me to take care of him, but this guy... But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So...
Oh, so this is...
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right, then. Wait right...
Clock is ticking!
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever...
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that... Oh, I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way. Okay.
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make...
That should do it.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps.
Of course. Don't forget...
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling... Kuching, Xiangling...
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading, too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the Stove God, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the Stove God descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. as does a star when it descends into the world. So the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned. This is a radically different account from the
One god became many.
Taking the text at face value, that is what
Went out among the common folk and taught.
Now that's a god who...
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict.
By continuing our investigation, thank you for this text,
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
It's hard to refuse a generous Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Nothing will sell.
Everybody, please be.
You think you own the place?
I'll sit here with Guoba.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing. It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You...
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yanxiao.
Huh.
What was that?
No, it seemed more sports.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef... I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springville. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuchings!
Oh.
Huh? You ate every last one? Guoba! I'm so sorry, Kuching. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose. The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention...
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all?
I don't have high hopes for this. But if you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could...
No problem.
I'll get it to you when we're back in... Traveler, have you finished eating? Before we do anything else, let's head back. I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you...
I actually have something to discuss with him.
Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get a...
Seriously?
What's so strange about it?
What? You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that? Oh.
Huh. What's making Kuching so self-conscious?
Today, we another handsome sum today.
We have to try.
Your culinary skills are getting better and better still.
Hey, we're here! Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my... Oh, we're gonna do this... What is it? But this is your idea! Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Yup! Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of... You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her... Yeah, she's great. We know that now. First impressions? Oh, okay. We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't... Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway... Kuching's not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away... You make a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems real. Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots. Huh? What was that noise? What's going on? What the... That bird is huge! Ah, it's the lead!
Excuse me. One shall not be one shall be known as adept.
Cloud retainer.
Well spoken. One shall... A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one so even the illustrious...
The theme?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when... Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity...
A supreme cuisine? What? What's a supreme...
Patience. One's purpose here today is... Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary...
Oh, so we're official...
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she seemed like someone very
What are you all huddled together over here for?
Yay! Kuching!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes.
Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or...
Oh, okay. Give me some time.
Sorry for the trouble.
That voice sounds familiar.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance.
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly...
Lady Kaching, you saw... Do you, have...
What is it, Ganyu?
No, it's nothing work-related.
A personal matter?
Please, Lady Kaching?
Oh,
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while.
About your child?
What? Really? I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people...
Your name didn't even come up, so you...
Kaching, how are you not asking a bunch...
please.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that...
yes, ma'am.
Kaching, I thank you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly. Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay.
Hey, what are you...
don't worry, Ganyu.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone! It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Ooh!
I don't want to assert either way. But it seems
in that case, we should go ask the
Master.
She's over at Eugene
As expected of my daughter, her culinary skills are getting better and better still. Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase.
I just like to make people smile.
Mr. Crossell?
Oh, good, very good.
You're too...
Well, yes, as a matter... Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest...
Wait! Isn't Smaragdus
jadeite really rare?
No, I'm not worried in this. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item, in return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the
Guaranteed genuine? With 10 times the...
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance.
In that case, might you know where Monsieur Chow lives?
Oh, of course. She...
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell.
I have to come up with some business ideas for a moon chase festival.
A reward on the road.
Whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me.
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? My associates and I are...
The hairpins. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right. I spend so much money on them. If I have to pay... My family is in the ore business too. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of. That's what the hairpins were for, to... But now that I've lost the hairpin...
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong...
Would you really? I sent a commission...
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hair...
Huh?
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor. True.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they... Furthermore, the contract also express... And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite...
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However, all of this is assuming that...
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Whichever way you look at it...
Except that if we found the hairpins...
Please. Please, However much it is, I will have to pay it. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep cross...
Yes, legally speaking, it seems... So hold on a moment, Monsieur Chow.
What did I feel? My family has seen much...
Smooth to the touch. No, it's nothing. I just need to
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. You lost them!
I'm sorry.
Mora! Do you have... I just don't... Forget it. Talking...
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do... It was in fact genuine Smaragdus...
Of course! Genuine article...
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm...
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to...
Please wait, Mr. Chow. It's not convenient to speak here, so...
What should I try this time?
Miss Yunfei, what is this about? Are you...
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins? What do you mean? Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. Mr. Chow, did you at any time...
No, not...
Now that is strange. If I've deduced correctly, he may...
If that's the case, we should go confront him right...
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he... And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus... After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying...
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience...
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like that.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr.
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well. And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on...
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract.
I've had a read through.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossell, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ah, I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Today, we delve deeper into the moon-chased ore. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
Made another handsome sum today.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon-chased ore. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
Made another handsome sum today.
To our success. Today, we delve deeper into the moon-chased lore. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
Made another handsome sum today.
A toast to our success.
Oh, what should I try this time?
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase
like to make
lore.
people smile.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
A toast to our success.
I just like to make people smile.
Oh there!
Today,
come and see these rare and
into the
precious
moon
curios.
A toast to our success.
I just like to make people smile.
Made another handsome sum today.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious
Today,
curios.
we delve deeper into the moon chase lore.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
A toast to our success.
I just like to make people smile.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase
Our success.
I just like to make people smile.
Made another handsome sum today.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase
What should I try this time? I can't believe.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I just like to make people smile.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase lore.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I just like to make people smile.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase lore. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase
What should I try this time?
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I just like to make people smile.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase lore. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I just like to make people smile.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon
chase Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Come and see these rare and precious curios. Today, we go deeper into the moon chase. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Into the moon chase. Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Chase. I can't believe the well got Come and see these rare and precious curios. Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase.
I just like to make people smile.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Deeper into the moon chase lore.
What should I try this time?
I just like to make people smile.
Oh there! Come and see these rare and precious curios. Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase lore.
and see these rare and precious curios.
Deeper into the moon chase.
What should I try this time?
Oh there.
Today,
Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I just like to make people smile.
today, we delve deeper
Oh there.
into the
Come
moon chase.
and see these rare and precious curios.
I just like to make people smile.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase lore.
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I just like to make people smile.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Today, we delve deeper into the moon chase
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Can't believe I've got polluted.
Today, we delve deeper into
What should
the
I try
moon
this
chase.
time?
Oh there. Come and see these rare and